Quantum Satan. I'm DJ Fan from Fairbanks, Alaska. This is Axis Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools. Your journey has completed and also yet just begun. If you're here now, now is the endless now. There is no escape. And since we have no escape, this is not like an escape room. There's no prizes or anything for finding clues. All we can do in this now share, this little moment of the endless now that we now share, to listen to and appreciate recorded music under the giant comforting umbrella terminology of rock and roll. So what are we thinking about skewering onto the forever spindle to spin the discs that flow freely from the eternal playlist? Well, you know, I'm thinking, it's a band I don't know too much about. I got one of their albums. It's kind of came in a pack of neo garage band bands, a bunch of CDs that I got in a lot bidding on eBay. And the name of the band is the Lazy Cowgirls. The album is Rank Outsider. It's going to be 3 cuts from Rank Outsider, 1999. The first one, a little barn burner called Not a Goddamn Thing. We're going to next have A Bad Time, just Bad Time. And we're going to finish it up. We're going to shuffle on off this little set with That Kind of Trouble I Can Use. So for a little neo garage goodness, the Lazy Cowgirls off Rank Outsider 1999, Not a Goddamn Thing. Lazy Cowgirls, Not a Goddamn Thing off Rank Outsider album 1999. Next we've got Same band, same album, same year. Bad Time. Lazy Cowgirls. While the parents are sleeping, the kids are burning down the garage. Lazy Cowgirls. Rank Outsiders, the album, 1999. And we're going to wrap it all up with That Kind of Trouble I Can Use. Oh, Lazy Cowgirls. someone obviously been listening to a lot of the New York Dolls and the Heartbreakers, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That sounds good. Lazy Cowgirls. That's all from the Rank Outsider album, 1999. New garage revival or not? Hey, find out in the informational description, video description below. This is Axis Picks, Claw Hammers, and Footstools. I'm DJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska. Tune in, turn on, drop back by, get yourself a free subscription. Hit the like if you like. Hit the notification bell to get yourself notified every time one of these things can interrupt your life. And drop a comment, I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Axis, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools is a non-profit attempt to bring rock and roll to the hinterlands, to all our boys abroad and all our ships at sea. Wherever the signal goes, that's where we'll be. Because rock and roll ain't noise pollution. Rock and roll ain't gonna die. Axis, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools is your rock and roll friend.